て未知なる冒険。さあそろそろ見えてくる頃だね。随分と楽しそうだな。
試しにはちょうどいいかも。話を聞かせてくれるか。新しい冒険の舞台が。俺はいいけど依頼を受けてきたんだってことくれぐれも忘れないでくれよ。
あれが私の生まれ育った大地。そうトラル大陸だ。
I meant, oh, hello. This thing is working, right? My stats is popping up. But like literally the only viewer is probably me, which is fine. Let's get to gaming then. Let's just get right to it. Was at GDQ for a week. Had a lot of fun. I am now back. It's time to get back on this train. Oh, look at this too. Isn't that great? I'm only gonna be here for like a few seconds. A few more seconds. Perfect. Oh yeah. Let's run in and see how the boats are doing. They never change the song. I always change it to that song and then they keep it. They're not even sending out the air chip. Actually, that might have been my fault. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Mother of God. What is the majority of this stuff? Oh, that must have been from when I was doing Dungans. Well, first let's do this air chip. Report has been finalized. Frankie Uppy Chicken Cuppy? Yeah, we can't get sent out to none of them yet. Oh, we making it down there. Also, you know what? I've never really checked. I've never really checked what you know, I don't know what it was, but oh yeah, flabbergasted. So Prods built it. Are these all shark pieces? Okay, they are all shark pieces. Was I fucking making shark pieces? Because to be honest, I should flip around some shit. Oh no, I was making Sidra and Coelacanth. Oh, that's right, because I was making a very specific thing, but now I don't even remember the fuck that was. Wait, but I made 2 hulls of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them anyway. Oh, actually, looks like I did already set up the next piece. I needed another coelacanth last turn. Don't remember why I needed for that. I need to not be here for this. We got story and shit. We got story and shit to do. Alright. Ooh, this one gonna be done 28 minutes, tell you what. We're gonna send out Satanas in order to get some shit homes. I don't even remember. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 18, 19. What's funny is there's a lot of things I don't remember where I should be deploying this boy and for what. I know there are reasons. What's up, JMBB? The Pano Penny say hello, Netty BB. I miss you too. Like your hair today? Yeah, it's all messy. I didn't do nothing with it. I just woke up like this. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think I can send out another air chip. Unless they change it. Unless they let me. Yeah. Why do they even let me come close to that? They should let me put out many submersibles as I want to. Those poopy faces. I gotta talk to Deku and let them know that... Oh my goodness, what have I... Where did I put them? Or did I use them all? No, okay, there they is. I gotta talk to Deku and let them know not to resend out the first submersible. You know what? Do I even have... Also, why did I do this? I don't know, it was probably emergency. Time to update the team craft as well. I shouldn't even be updating the team craft. You're using an outdated version. Oh my god, I have to get it an absolutely new desktop version. That's how long I've used it. Wow. I was hoping they would just auto-update that bitch. But no, that's okay. Another time for the team craft. Whatever. See how much I care. How much inventory space do I got? Plenty. Let's go put some of this shit away though, and tell you what. It's a grinding, fool. I would like to undertake some supply missions. Bunch of Trojan shit. War Act, the fuck is this? That's a pretty cool looking weapon. It's level 90 worth. Level 90 I probably won't use it, but when it's advanced building forbidden. Where did I get that? You know what? We're gonna leave that one alone for a second. Where'd this alliance shit come from? Alliance? It's like a full set of alliance? What does that mean? Gloves, pants, earring, necklace, bracelet, ring. Nah, it's just... What is it? It's even... I don't need this. Oh, great. Now I have to spend some. I wonder if there's any new cool shit that I could be buying. Careful not the duck bones. How many I got? I got 80, almost got 90,000. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, let's get some new pets. Let's sort this bitch again. Oh. This is 3.0 and then 4.0. What kind of pet we got? An iron dwarf. I built one of them. Alright, what's the next one? It's probably funny. The giant tadpole, I got one of them too. Alright. 4.0 pets. Let's get something good. The Tengu, I got one of them too. I bet these will sell though. They'll sell. It'll be fine. And the fucking castaway choco, which is like a weird rare one. That's cool though. That's cool. It's fine. It's fine. This is a level 90 axe, and it looked kind of cool. So I probably put it into glammy dressy. It looks like something you get from Baron. Ah, you guys have been doing squats for like a year. Good job. Proud of you. Oh, thank you for letting us. No, not again. Poor orchestra team gets interrupted every time. they're just looking really frustrated. Dude, again. Oh, wait. Could we just? It's green. It's green. España. Na 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 na. Meow meow meow. All right. Wait. I didn't even need to go that way. All right. Hold up. All right. I've definitely been worse. How you doing, Arrow? You're not feeling well. Not too well feeling, DD. What's the matter? Were you sicky with something? What's the matter? You want me to beat it up? I hope that you're having a fantastic day, Arrow. Welcome back to business as usual. Haven't had a chance to catch up. How was it? It was great. Absolutely fantastic. I had a fantastic time. A lot of fun with a lot of friends. I did kind of shut myself in the hotel for longer periods than I'm like normally used to doing. But this also kind of is like my first time having my own hotel room when I went out there. So things that just kind of caused me to, I don't know, be able to get away easier, which ended up being almost a bad thing. Cause then I'm like, cause then like there won't be people around being like, hey, we're doing a thing. You want to go? And then I'll be like, yeah. And so that was a little too bad. And definitely my fault. But I had my friend Katie with me. So like we had a lot of fun just chilling out and playing games and stuff. When I wasn't running around doing things. I didn't go out for tacos, so we didn't get them tacos, no. But the hotel had these really great burgers. The hotel had really great food that I just kept eating. We did go out and get these other types of burgers though. They're a very specific kind of burger from this place called Matt's. And what am I looking at here? It's a kind of burger that they call the Juicy Lucy, and it's pretty much just a burger. It's like one patty on the bottom, and you fill the cheese. You put cheese all over the top, and then you seal it in another patty in the top. So it's like a burger with cheese injected everywhere inside of it. It was fantastic. 4 tacos that wasn't eating. Oh, the abdominal pain's coming back for you? That's horrible. You worked really hard in order to get that taken care of. You guys figured that out. It should be all better now. How dreadful. My poor Jan. Let's see. Sell items from your inventory on the market. What do you sell for, huh? 15k, 15,991. Undercut them by 1 always. What about you, little Tengu? Oh, he's like $100. I'll sell him for the 60. I don't even give a fuck. What about you, precious castaway Chocoboo? 185? You mean 184? It's barely even worth having the slot there. I should just delete it. But somebody will find joy in having this. And this one is built from stuff you get from a thing. So you just... Let's play 999. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon. Cover girl. And this thing sells for shit nowadays. So I got this somewhere, whatever. Where is the thing? Search for item. I apparently do only have one of those. Well, whatever. Fuck it. I'm trying to, psychologists say it's some kind of trauma response. My brain is over the trauma, but the body needs reset. Really, really fucked up. My poor BB. That's horrible. All right. What is the next order of business? We finna go to Go Saucer. And we finna do some gambling. That'll be fun, right? Everybody loves that. No, do not apologize for bringing that up. It's very important, and it's what I would it's what I would want to know that's going on in your life, because I know especially that issue has been like literally many years been an issue, and then it was essentially solved, right? So it's dreadful that it's back. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 10k, what up? Usually a chance for another 1, 2, 3. Oh, but if it were to be anywhere, it would be there. What up, 10K? And then now a chance possibly for a 7, 8, 9. Oh, but that looked like it could be a third 1, 2, 3. But I bet it's going to be the 7, 8, 9. It was! And those are the top 3 prizes you can get from the thing. Thanks, Gamer Instincts. You're welcome. Wait a minute. Okay, no, good. I thought this was a 3 for a second. I was about to be real pissed. No, I skipped the 10K. So sometimes you get a card on these things. It's 2 10Ks and a 3600. It's like it's 3 top prizes. And that is an example of it. Perdini's the other day was like, man, you get 1, 1, 2, 3. The rest of the card seems to suck. No, you don't play the game anymore. You shut up. He's not gonna see this. It's fine. He's not gonna watch the VOD. Cactbot. We're gonna go to the Cactbot place. We'll give him the good old Cactbot. Alright, there we go. The Cactbot board. No, I was probably not gonna work. They're gonna be like, you don't got a fucking ticket? Yeah, there it is. Can I ask something about the whole Final Fantasy franchise? Yes, please do. Are you about to ask me something like, is it all tied together? Is it all like the same story? Is it thing? Are these sequels? Like actually direct sequels? Is that your question? The one that everybody asks? Ooh, the Viper in the shadow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Wait, what's nearby here? Don't go to the Termagurgus Guild. Let's do that. Man, this game is quiet as fuck. I don't get the whole idea of the story. I mean, Star Wars has one essential story that runs generations. To me, basically family drama fighting with each other. Okay, okay. Go on. You mean with the entirety of the franchise, though, or whatever, right? Like, so essentially, every sequel, every different Final Fantasy game is its own contained story. It's not really a long drama of a sequel. There's usually like I mean, there are a lot of tropes and there are a lot of similarities in some aspects, but the things that generally are similar in the world of Final Fantasy is usually some sort of crystals, chocobos, mogs after they created those, and then your typical strife and you know, I don't know, magic or not magic. So, you know, there are like similar tropes that exist in the world or whatever, but some of them are different than others. And this one specifically is way different, and it's an MMO that is like spanned for a very long time. So, sometime over 10 years ago when this came out, a story began. And just like this past year or so, that story spent, a 10-year development cycle and finally came to a close. So like, the story for this one is kind of much more epic than the story for a lot of other ones. So some of the stories for the other ones are just unbelievably fantastic stories, but they don't all tie together or anything like that. It's just a new story in the same type of universe or whatever. Good to see you, Amino. After a lot of asking around, I dug up some new leads on Smajun. Smahun? Maybe? J is H? Or at least I think I did. Wasn't easy though. At first, the stories of interest were about Gridanian poachers dealing in so-called exotic meats. Juveniles. In other words, too young and too dead to be what we're after. So there isn't a global goal to reach, like the Warcraft franchise, basically Alliance versus Horde, with different races. The story is wider during WoW, but still runs around the same concept. I mean, it's kind of like that, but it isn't. I mean, you in this case though, like you're not split by factions yourself, or you can only just kind of role play those. It's not split like WoW in that sense. Anybody can, you know, is part of the 5 major cities, and there is a giant overall story that there was that essentially just came to a close. Like it's just a huge epic tale. You know, first like the Garleans were like the enemies, and they had been enemies for the majority of the time, and then by the time the end of this was going down, it turned out everything that Garlean wasn't quite what it seemed, and they ran into some really weird and hard times, and it really like fleshed out the story. So kind of imagine if like everything in the Horde got really fucked up, you know, and then all of a sudden the Horde was in shambles or something like that, you know. The story was huge and epic. You could probably find a YouTube video to like have the entire story explained to you, like from 1.0 all the way on. Like it essentially to the point where like there was a big change from 1.0 to 2.0, because the game originally when it released was about to be destroyed. There's no such thing as Pokemon Ziff. I think that you have hysteria. In 1.0, the game did a terrible job. And did you know? Hi, Bearcat Girl, I love you. It did a terrible job. The game was like a bust. It was going to get thrown out. Literally, the game was going to throw it out. And eventually, a bunch of the people that worked on the game got fired. And then they hired Yoshi P. And then Yoshi P essentially saved the franchise. And the way that they did that was they completely shut down the original game. Punches you. Why? You want to get hit, boy? What's that? This kid wants to get hit? And did you know, though, the entire game was rebooted into what we play now, 2.0. And the way that they did that was through, like, unbelievable means. Yeah, respect your elders, boy. Or else. Wasn't easy, though, at first. The stories of interest were about Gridanian poachers. Oh, yeah, the little ones. But they went so far as to, like, literally shut down 1.0 eventually. Make it part of the story that Bahamut was summoned by the enemy and, like, glassed the whole area that we were in, and essentially the world almost came to an end. I'm holding you, Jiv. That's not true. You just don't know it. EJ, did you know Swift told me that you told me to go fuck myself? Yeah, I did. I was waiting. He was trying to get me to like be in on it, and I was like, I think she knows me. He's like, so just so you know, when she messages you, and I was like, she knows I would never. Yes, she's pretty good about that. What about the original Final Fantasies? Are they independent from online? Absolutely. Yes. Every single one. Generally, the only Final Fantasies that are sequels to the Final Fantasies are subsequent Final Fantasies with like that same number tied to them, like Final Fantasy X-2 or Final Fantasy 13-2 or Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Ever Crisis. You know, those are the only ones that have like a continuing story in on themselves. The rest of the Final Fantasies, every single one is its own story. Like, not just like it's just its own thing or whatever. 10. Literally in the text, DJ would never say that. We love each other. Yup, I told him pretty much. I miss Amazon Prime. Ad sucks. 10. Whoop his ass. The detour notwithstanding, there are a few other tidbits that might be useful. I got my own thoughts on the matter, but I'm gonna hear yours too. That all right? The game do a beep. I had it set up. So, what's her name in this fucking game? Eureka. You know, the little girl in the guild named Eureka. She's been talking a bunch, probably in guild chat. She actually is unable to physically speak. And while we were playing a game, she only has one monitor. She was having trouble typing to me. Well, she was having trouble with me seeing guild chat because I never see guild chat. So I made it so that my guild chat beeps. So that, because nobody else especially was playing at the time, so the guild chat was like all ours. Yeah, Final Fantasy Advent Children, yeah. I remember somewhere in 2002 I saw a Final Fantasy animated movie and I was lost till I saw Sephiroth. Yeah. So that's Final Fantasy Advent Children. Me love lamp. Yes, yeah, that's my lampy BB. But yeah, Final Fantasy Advent Children had come out, and that essentially is the end part that ties up Final Fantasy, like, you know, the entirety of the Final Fantasy story. At the end, adventurer came across a bunch of strikingly beautiful red feathers just outside of town, ended up giving them to kids who've been playing with them ever since. More to the point, there was talk of a huge beast with glowing eyes flying off towards a place called the Black Shroud. Red feathers, blue eyes, put the two together. Sounds an awful lot like FFXIV. Seems like it's had enough of phenolin. You guys think I put the emphasis on the wrong syllable there? Picked the Shroud as its new stamping ground, but what's your take on it all? The promising lead. You're welcome, Genie BB. I knew you'd agree. After the amount of mystery meat I had to sample just to squeeze information out of those butchers at the market, I'm glad it all paid off. As for our next move, I reckon we ought to take an airship to Gridania. From what I hear, a fellow by the name of Gavin over there at the Adder's Nest should be able to tell us more. I'll meet you there. What is that chat feature that lets you type in third person or whatever? It should be slash... It's usually slash EM or slash me. It's slash me. Why ever do you ask? You're gonna be like, slash me beats up Ziff. Slash me gives Ziff the good old 10-10. Oh. This way. I'm too strong for you, traveler. Just like these potions that are too strong for you. What's up, Gavin? Nice to meet you again. Warrior of Light here. How might I help? I'm after I'm searching for this dangerous creature that's come over from another continent. I wasn't gonna, but now I want. I see. As it happens, I'm aware of a beast that matches the description of this FFXIV. Our scout spoke of its blue eyes and red wings, and of its aggressive nature leading it to attack any who dare approach. So it really is here in the Shroud, and up to no good already. Just you wait till I come over to England to find you. He did! You know, I'm gonna visit America eventually. Don't stack your punishments, boy. Oh, he did! It's over! It's over! He's gonna shoot him with the... He's gonna hit him with a haggis from the other side of the planet. He's gonna launch it from his trebuchet. Thankfully, there's been no deaths so far, but it's only a matter of time before the merchant or adventurer becomes the first. I believe FFXIV came here in search of new territory. Thanalan wasn't to its liking. Now it's testing out the Shroud. Send you back to Big Ben. It would appear so. I'll tell the other adders that you're pursuing the beast and to lending assistance when they can. I assume that's all right with you? Yes, sir. The more merrier. Slaying the bastard's what mattered, and I ain't too proud to accept help when it's offered. Where was it last seen? In the South Shroud. Once you get there, head for Quarry Mill and look for Lieutenant Goliath. He's leading this search. Look for Lieutenant Cheon, the Prince of Darkness. More like the Prince of Darkness. Bingo. Quarry Mill. He's like, my own father. I'll be like, you wanna know what else is funny? I've been spitting up blood lately. Sure hope my son hasn't been shaving glass into my food. Innocent stork. Oh wait, I remember you. Wait, gather the pursued creature. I'm guessing that Lieutenant Goliath, but who are those two? Yeah, who's the other one? Why have you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me? You must be Keshwa and Amano. The Adder's Nest sent word to expect you both. I'm Goliath, the officer in charge of this operation. This is Innocent Stark, who provided us with vital information. A merchant and her employee spotted the beast on the way back from Ulda. He's also taken the liberty of assembling a team of experts to assist in tracking the target. At no small expense, I might add. But compared to the losses my business would suffer were the creature to will out roam free, I deemed it worthy investment. You too close to that pot to die. That mean you want a pot to die, right? 1 in 200? I ain't never made it to 200 yet. I'm gonna do it solo. I'm gonna do it as a solo red mage and be like, what up, bitch? I'm the massa. As our goals are aligned, perhaps you wish to join my efforts in this field. I do that thing where I yawn when I talk. Thinking about how if someone made a game with all of us and they made me an NPC just to make me build chairs and shit, I'd be like Baldwin but with chairs. Another goddamn chair. God damn it. As our goals are aligned, perhaps we should join the experts in this field. If so, you'll find them near Roots Lake. I'm sure you'll get along swimmingly. I'm talking to too many people in order to do one, thing. Let's go here. What do they have to say? Wait, how come then... What did I... No, stop. No, but it's number... Look, I'm trying to... Okay, I fucked this up before. How did I fix it? Originally, it was just numlock, right? And then I did this. And then I didn't... I don't remember. So mad, so many good events you missed. Yep, well, now you know you can never stop playing, so... I'm on a Fall Guys mount. Hence, the healing spring... What the... Oh, this probably for the white mage. I've got to figure out... Alright, so look, that's working. Right? Is it because... Is map not... Map is not working either? These buttons ain't working. Middle click working just fine. Hold up. Oh, you want to know what? I just simply may not have changed my profile. Uno momento, por favor. Thank you. Yep, desktop. Where's it at? Where's my Final Fantasy? There it is. This one Final Fantasy is not. There we go. We're doing very good. Very good. Very good. Shit. White mage. Let me do a spinny. I show you a spinny. Look at this. Ta-da! Spinny. How far in your studies, the white essence and magics have grown even stronger since last we met. Speaking of old acquaintances, do you recall Alaka? Alakwa? The Auri girl responsible for the taint and its corruption. As a form of atonement, she has begun training in the art of conjuring. Mayhap you could stop by Stillglade Bane and look in on her for me. I'm sure she would be glad for the visit. You might also come across Gatti whilst you are in town. Considering her unorthodox upbringing, my fellow Pajal has been given leave to roam somewhat more freely that might otherwise be allowed. Do give my regards to her and Sophie should you see them. Alright, back to the wiper. And we're off! Old World A rank. And. Think I could take it? Maybe not. Wait, what's this one? Oh shit! Oh, I done fucked it up.
It's the hunt leader.
Fresh meat for the hunt, eh? Order came down to let you tag along, but don't get underfoot. We're looking for signs of a creature so our naturalists can predict its movements. We'll lay the traps where it's expected to appear. Got themselves a proper plan, don't they? Seeing as they're being so accommodating, we may just as well join in the search. That's right. My name's Kexwa, and we're gonna fuck some other bitches up. Wee. Tongue appears to be that of an enormous beast, judging by its dry appearance and muted odor. It was excreted some time ago. The dung exudes a foul odor. The lingering warmth indicates it was recently deposited. Why don't you guys just fucking speak English? This a recent shit. These creatures bear the marks of enormous claws on their hindquarters, suggesting they were struck down as they attempted to flee. Found me a few signs of activity. How about you? Blop 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 blop. Corpses of grazing animals gouged by monstrous claws? Same here. The size and depth of the wound are consistent with how the FFXIV hunts. And just like back in Turl, killing not just to eat, but also to mark its territory, to show anyone and everyone who's boss. Here you are. Managed to sniff anything out? Aside from a couple of dunghills, we got some dead wildlife, most likely the work of FFXIV. I reckon it's close, somewhere north of the swamp. We came to the same conclusion. This predator makes no attempt to cover its tracks. Clearly, it is survived so long by virtue of its immense proportions and in spite of its diminished intelligence. You got it all wrong. It left those tracks on purpose to see how we'd react. Are you saying that this beast is testing us? That's absurd. The level of foresight and cunning required to even attempt to do so is far beyond the lesser beings. As for the corpses it left behind, those animals must not have been to its taste. I suggest using fresh cuts of pride livestock as bait. The bloodier the better. Once the creature has been enticed, surrounding and subduing it is but formality. Hate to break it to you, but Ixok Smajoon's ways is way too clever for all that. You're gonna need every trick of the book, and then some. Rest assured, I've considered every eventuality, and even if there was merit to your advice, I will not let it be said that our success was a product of anyone's genius but mine and mine alone. All right, well, you can be the first to die. What difference does it make who came with what? A monetary difference. Innocent Stork offers better rewards based on performance. I don't even think about trying to steal our thunder. We're the ones who'll bring Ixok, whatever his name is, back, not you. I like that they did that. Listen, we're trained to fight large predators like these. If you got any sense, you'll let us take the lead. And put our lives in the hands of complete strangers? I think not. There's no place in our strategy for you, so stand aside and wait for further instructions. Help? Fine, have it your way. If you're half the hunters you really are, Ixok Smajoon's as good as dead, right? Come on, Amino, let's leave him to it. Nothing good ever came from working with people you can't trust. Even I know that. Then it's decided. You two will wait at the southern end of the lower paths, be ready to give chase in case the beast escapes us. Not that it will. You're all going to die down here. Purpose should be one to finish off Ixok Smajoon, properly avenge our brother in arms, but really, doesn't matter who does the deed so long as the beast dies. Awful quiet, don't you think? You hear that?
My name's Amino.
That must be one of the hunting party. It came from the north. Let's move. Ba-da-da. Yep, just as I said, he'd be the first to die. I know it hurts, but please, tell us what happened. It was watching us. That fresh limb should draw the target out of hiding, though if I lace it with the toxin I brought, success is practically guaranteed. Did you play the last FF, like, released a year ago, 16? I started it, but I didn't get a chance to finish it. Toxin? We were explicitly told not to kill the beast, in case you'd forgotten. Of course not, but it can be used as a sedative. Highly potent, but only lethal if applied in excess. If you lack the stomach for it, I'll do it myself. Naturally, my personal contributions will be detailed in the final report to ensure credit is given where due. I'd love to attend if you play. Keep an eye on the go live things. What the hell are you playing at? If you catch wind, the plan's ruined. Should we go after them? Nah, it'll only make things worse. That bookworm wants to stick his neck out for a few gills. No! Ah! Aye. Gods have mercy, there it is! Stay calm. Nothing's changed except the bait. Now's our chance. Yeah, it was pretty quick, wasn't it? Yeah, give the old 1-2. Ah! They were screaming. I ran, but I could still hear. You're right. It knew. It knew. Actual, I don't know. By the 12, what happened here? Rest in rip. Rest in your ripperoni, sir. The hunters became the hunted. That's all that happened her. I shall see that their remains are recovered and the necessary rites performed. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to return to Quarry Mill and share these unfortunate tidings with innocent Stork. More like innocent fork. That was dumb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm all covered in water. Even with the sedatives, they didn't stand a chance. If only I'd talked them out of it, this never would have happened. DJ, I'm in Chicago for like an hour. You are so close to me right now. Hello, I hope that your trip is going well. I'd anticipate casualties, but it was a massacre. Ixoxmajun grows bolder. They've grown bolder. Before, it only hunted animals, known travelers. Prey it knew it could handle with ease. Its past brushes with death taught it to be cautious. That's probably why it fled Turl in the first place, too. But it just outwitted a group of armed hunters. Instead of running away from the trouble, the beast went looking for it. This was sport, a game. It was having fun. And now that it's had a taste, it's only gonna want more. Which says hi, well hello, we go into a kennel later. Ooh, so cool. The last one, someone had 3 yappy dogs. Oh no. Really great at 5 a.m.? Yeah, oh jeez. Oh my. Fun. My poor judgment invited this tragedy. I must make amends. Please allow me to assist you in pursuing the creature. Even without a team of experts at my disposal, I believe my network of contacts will prove useful in gathering vital information. Keep the freelancers out of it and leave the hunting to us. Hopefully can sleep on the next flight. I hope so too. Understood? I place my faith in your abilities as vipers. One final Alexander fight story was defo ride. Wasn't it awesome? Wanna know what else is awesome? My precious Zyla BB. Hello, hi, love you. We dropping it? That seems like a high possibility. I'd best return to the Adder's Nest and deliver my report. It's imperative we inform the populace of the threat posed by FFXIV. Might I ask that you use Quarry Mill as your temporary base of operations? Knowing where to find you will make it easier to coordinate our efforts. Oh, hello. How was your trip? It was very, very good. I had a lot of fun. Suits me fine. Besides, I got plenty to do here. Like, learn about this neck of the woods and the critters and whatnot. But while I have you, there's one thing I want to ask. How'd the twin adders get their name? I beg your pardon? What does this have to do with FFXIV? Who knows? But it probably has something to do with dropping it.
Drop it.
Hey! One na 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 na. Oh yeah. Thank you so very much for the submarinos, I love BB. Nothing really, it's just that us Vipers based our fighting arts on snakes, so they're near and dear to our hearts. Might even say we got a reverence for them. Is that so? I suppose we feel a kinship towards snakes. The name Twin Adders comes from a pair of white snakes on the Gridanian standard, though that imagery predates the city-state's founding. There's more I could tell you, though I fear other matters must take precedence. You missed it? Yeah, no, too bad. Pay 100% attention 100% of the time. I mean, never look away. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry you missed it. With history as long as that, we'd be here till the Bacchus come home. Love to hear more about it, but I understand it'll have to wait. I'd best get to learning what I can about FFXIV. While I see to that, maybe you ought to squeeze in some more training. I had to bring a drink for the dropping. Oh no. Another time, perhaps. Yum, 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 yum. Yes, sire. Oh, look at the pretty frilly umbrella. That's cute. Alright. Now, what's we doing? I mean, I guess I could join some queues while going to do some Dungans. Oh, that's right. Last time we went east, then north. The Sea of Stars is up. You made a cat lady? I bet she's really pretty. Just like you. Quests! Oh, are you gonna? Are you gonna? Is that what? Are you gonna? Are you gonna? What is this, guys? What is this? Why is that? This is on purpose, is what this is. This is on purpose. You fat! This is on purpose! Fucking how dare they? See, this say quest sync? Oh, quest sync down to 90, I guess? Morning, Angel! How you doing? Remarkably thick sacks. Get the job done. Appreciate it. Yes. All right. I'll go kill something for you, young entrepreneur. You want to do roulettes? I can hop on Sage to help you queues. We could do that if you want. Though sometimes I might have to pop in and out because of these quests and stuff. You must be the artisan from Taloyal. You're right on time. Damage to caravan sustained. Evaluated as soon as possible. Begin your inspection immediately. Be sure to check frames been cracked, balloons punctured, caravan safe, inspecting. Caravan stopped throughout the settlement. Need inform finish. Okay, I will touch stuff. I will touch the battered caravans. I touch the caravans. Got back into some Fallout 76. Nice. It's good to see you again. I was on a vacation. No issues. Fantastic. What have we here? Let's make sure that everything is in tip-top shape. Notice water pooling in the caravan's interior. If it's not moved swiftly, the flowing integrity may be compromised. What is this other thing up here? Hold on. I busy do the yumpies. How dare you? How dare you not make every single one of these fucking jumpable, you monsters. Oh, who is the dev? Who did it? Which one of you? They were like, you want it to be funny? If we made it just too high? Just a little bit too high? Canopy's fastener appears to be coming loose. While it would not impede the caravan's ability to travel, repairs would undoubtedly lead to a more enjoyable journey for its passengers. Oh, there's 4 of them I gotta see. Oh, okay. I'm a fantastic engineer of sorts, so, you know, it makes sense. Makes sense that I'd be the one to check it out. Oh, why hello, Deku BB. How are you doing? Unable to identify any punctures. Perfect. Oh great, I can't turn it in because I'm a babby. How was GDQ? It was good. It was really, really good. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, can I make the jump from there? No? You fucking monsters. Fucking how dare. So Deku, with the submarine, when the first submarine is done and the last submarine is done, do not go again. Do not send them out again, because I'm going to swap the parts from all the shark class hulls with the top one that we have for reasons. Oh damn, she is hot. Using the best hairstyle that the cat girls get. Hell yeah, Zyla. That's hot as fuck. Wonderful job, caravans, slight repairs. An artisan claimed to be Beckett. I was in such a hurry, I mistook you for him. Please. Caravans are an innovation of Kwana's. During his studies across the salt, he encountered something called a chocobo carriage and had these designed in their image. By attaching the balloons to either side, the caravans are lifted in the air, becoming light enough for our alpacas to pull. It is an immensely helpful invention, allowing us to tread in steep mountain roads throughout Turtle more safely and swiftly than ever. Thanks to you, we're one step closer to having the caravans ready for such travel once more, and returning to a sense of normalcy.
My name's Amano. I go this way.
Hey, what's up? Illusions of grandeur. 9 months! Man, we got ourselves a Twitch baby. What's the name of our child? Tell me. Tell me, what is our child's name? Could the name of the child be drop it?
Drop it.
Hey! Oh yeah. My name is Connor McLeod of the Clan McLeod. The name of our child. I am a Highlander, and I am immortal. Judging by the volume of Wooklamat's scream, alpaca expectoration must have a nasty odor indeed. I'm content to remain ignorant of the smell.
There can only be one.
As Wooklamak helped demonstrate, the valley alpaca are wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? Oh. Thank you once again for that submarino. With a proper saddle, we infused a leather with a relaxing scent that soothes the spitting beast. Wonderful. Give me one of those then. Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? Nani? Is that the DJ of the darkness? Well, hello, Jake BB. Yes, the caps are intentionally. Oh, it's cool. Thank you, thank you. If you want a taming saddle, then you'll need to find a saddler to make them an offer. We jamming to this tune? Is that what's happening? Yeah. I shouldn't really be here, but I haven't seen you in so long. I love you too, Jake Boo Boo. Hello, welcome back. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in 10,000 column. You mean 10,000 pel? Try that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that sounds around $1 million or so. Mayhap if we all pitch in. Oh, now are you finally, you beat Endwalker? Oh, wasn't it awesome? Isn't it cool? Now we got the awesome Final Fantasy IV stuff to do. I'm so proud of you, Jake. Oh no, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money somehow. Or you'll find something to trade. A service, perhaps? In that case. That basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. Ooh, we doing the Zelda trading game? From the legendary Zelda game, Link's Awakening? It wasn't funny, but it was funny to me. Oh, can you say spoilers of Endwalker that made you laugh? Yes, yeah, you can, yeah. Be careful for Jake spoilers if people don't want to get spoiled by Endwalker. We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. So we're looking at 100 times more. Oh, right. I panicked and got confused with Alphanaud's million gil. Paka 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 paka. I'm not sure about this trading idea. You were almost talked into buying a cloak you didn't need mere moments after you arrived. But I hate it when you're right. Then let me help you with your deal making. Oh, hello again. Mablu. I work here as a ranch hand, but I've also learned a lot about the peddler profession. I will say I found it hilarious that Asahi revived himself because he was so damn pissed to be used as a puppet against his lord. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. That's some intensity right there. I was like, this fucking guy again? For sure. It's alright if I aid them now, yes? They might reach level 90 when they get back, so they will be able to finally search for the new fashion accessory. Good. Oh, if that's the case, then maybe we might leave that one up there if that's the one to do it. Rex BB. Hello, Rex. It's good to see you. Sexy Rexy. Hermes was like, I still want to live. And Asahi said, fuck you! Fuck you, ain't doing it! The call is going on. I'm muting you. Okay. As long as Wuklamak goes alone to capture her alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whoever she likes. Hooray! Let's see about getting you that saddle then. Third promise. Oh, I forgot. That's her name right now. The third promise. Third rank? Oh, no. Offer beak bargains. Great. Mablu should 10 haggle over prices. Charming and is good. Here work. Mablu alone. Extra hand alpacas. Amino, I think I should go with Wuklat. Share advice. Yes, that's good. Keep you posted. Roger that. And that's the case. Alpaca will misplace bargain. Yeah, show me what the stats look like in there, because that's the other thing, is that we might need a sub with much higher stats. Come on. Comes on. Why are we still talking? Oh, I ain't making this, man. Fucking A. Look, man, all I want is my Viper to be level 90-ish or whatever in order to do it. I should just give up on that for now. I think I'm going to. I touched the 2 new classes. They were cute. We need to get on with this goddamn game. But that also includes leveling up as these things. This is the artisan who makes our taming saddles. Is it really possible to make 100 times what the wool is worth just through trading? Something I can do for you. We've come to a bargain. I need one of those special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. Well, what is it that you do want? And what might that be? Mezcal. I like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. This bodes well for us, Third Promise. Such mezcal can be found, can be had for only 5 pel in the thousands column. Bing, boom, bing, 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 boom. Hold on. Did you say Third Promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle's going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued in the 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who'll see my business prosper. Zoral Jah will go to war and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots and lots of saddles. It's nothing personal, Third Promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. Dude, I'm the warrior of light. I just asked somebody for 1 million gil. I mean, also aside from the fact that I have 2 million gil, I could just buy it. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generations remember the dark days when the clans were at war. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wuklumat. The younger ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children's stories. They think themselves safe from the horrors and take peace now that we now enjoy for granted. Still others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future of Second Promise envisions. They become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like Havli, convinced that the First Promise plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. But what about you, Mablu? Aren't you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I've memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yokhui ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become a Dawn Servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well, then I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. But the type of mezcal the saddle maker wants is so very expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have head for trade or the stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up with a piece of Tuloyulal is on the line. Then neither will I. We will make you a Dawn Servant. Aiming for that 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration, so let's try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. The trick is to find someone who needs alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. That one dude we met up the road needed a thing like that, tell you what. Of course, the Weaver. Bolnock was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say he agreed with my vision and he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to the road where we first met him. Wait, what is this way? We have quest this way. Bye! I think I'm going about this all wrong, probably. Nope, it's good. Fuck, I can't fly. This is some angry ass palm tree monster. Time for me to remember. Wait a minute, I'm forgetting how Summoner works. What button I press? Nope, that's the protect you one. There it is! Come along, Bahamut. I have to show you off with all my friend.
Copy seek to confuse brain case of Scotsman, but what copy don't know is brain case live in state of pain. State of permanent pain. Permanent pain of Scotty man.
Oh shit, Bandersnatch? Oh, these are Bander corals. Oh, fancy. Get him! Oh, maybe that one is the single. Oh, wait, we gotta fucking. Dude, this is my first time hearing. Oh, that's where I put the heal. Okay. You. No, you. Oh, you. Get him! I think I got him, guys.
The snowy peaks of Mountain. A mountain.
Ooh, a silver lobo. Ooh. Can you say lobo? Can you say it? Lob. I don't think you got him. Are you sure? I feel like I got that one. Got him. Got him. I got him. I got that one. What? More up? What the f... What? Oh shit! accept not to come. Wait, what are you doing down there? Hey. Hey. Hey, wake up. Wake up. That's all right, I got him. I'll take. He don't need to wake up. Ooh. A mortification center.
Let us make the murder.
Wait, where's my AoE version? Oh. Don't matter because it ain't available. Oh my gosh. I give him the book hit. I don't remember how to be a summoner of this level. Well, if we want to hang out here, we'll do it. I'm in here with a bunch of little guys. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Wait a minute. I was about to say, don't you think about not touching that copper there? That's what got that shit inside it, which what I turned in for the things. Wait, why are they, oh, okay, whatever. That's cool. Is that one the healer? Is it the healer? Did you try to auto follow and then didn't? Oh!
Enjoy my book of lightness.
No, I am a smummoner. How did I miss the carbuncle? Yeah. There was no sound. We just got warped back. Oh, When a mystic dies. Aw. When I went to the con in May, there was a vendor who made keychains for Imeric, Raha, and Meaning Zenos. I bought them all. Nice. Oh, you never did Sephiroth fight before? Are you sure? Wow, that's great. I'm glad you got to experience it now. Never did, Alexander? Well, you're doing yourself a disservice. Super cool fight. All of them.
Man the cannon!
That was annoying.
Come on!
Oh, I forgot I changed it to where you just jammed a fucking button. Fuck. The healer's already gone. I'm leaving. Was that taking that? My character having a little nappy. I took a nappy. Thank you, Deku. Ba-da-ba-doom. Ba-da-ba-doom. Oh. Oh shit! The monk understood the assignment. You can have it. It's okay. I got a commendation. They love me. They really love me. I will do the next rowlet. Clang. Clang, clang, chicken fang. Get on up and move your thing. Is that bulge what I think it is? Oh my. You notice little bits of red on their cuticles as you pack them into the sacks? It's nothing to be alarmed about, but those are in fact parasites. Once infested by the vilekin, the notocactar gradually weaken. Eventually, they wander away from their prickly pears and settle in the southwestern hills, though it's not entirely clear if the migration is of their own volition. When we found a notocactar completely sapped of its strength, we brush the parasites ailing it into the bag, dry them, and finally crush them into an extract, the carmine within. I'm sure using insects to create dye must seem unusual, but when living in parched lands with sparse vegetation, one must develop a deep and rich understanding of all that is available. Deep and rich, like the red of our dye. We walked south. Let's go south. Don't even think about it, bitch! I said, don't even think about it. What a dummy face. I really like this portion of MSQ. Yes, it's a lovely place. Ha! Love map leveling. Level 91 Sumner. I hope he's willing to offer something wonderful in exchange. We meet again, but wait. Weren't you on the way to Wampalapalapachapalapalapal? DJ was slowly convincing JJ to try 14. Aw. Aw. We're almost there. fucking awesome. Can I have that basket, Amino? Here you go. Oh, this. But he can't make a character in our world because of the ban. He got banned already once? What ban? Oh, is there a character creation ban? I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise, you wish to do business with me? I ask what this is all about. Well, let me explain it to you. Turn a basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal. And allow me to invest in your efforts. Nani? 3 new characters are banned from being made in the overpopulated servers. Wow. I mean, they kind of always had that, but you just had to wait like until the middle of the night in order to make a new one, you know? Maybe they changed that for now. So yeah, I mean, though he could definitely make it on another server because we do have the travel, right? Peace integral is what allows me to freely cross into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledge to preserve that peace win the throne.
You're an overpopulated server.
Moi? Overpopulated? Perhaps. Perhaps not. Thus do I humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I pray contributes to your victory. I kill you. I kill you. Oh, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that would easily fetch 5 pel in the hundreds column. That's very generous, Bolnock. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. Promi, chicken swami. I have every faith in your third promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. Use Truck Coon so I can be isekai'd. Isekai me, please. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because Amino remembered our weaver friend. All I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading. One of which you've instinctively mastered. You think so? I know so. Now, let us take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Oh. Here, Amino. You take the poncho. If I lost it somehow, Aaronville would never let me hear the end of it. Like I can be trusted with shit? Okay, look at my inventory. I get it. All right, yeah, I never let anything go. Our next deal is waiting to be found. Excellent trade! 100 pel to 500 pel. This is a lot. That's a lot that's what's happening. I have an itchy shoulder. You know, like you get an itch and you start to scratch it and then the itch like travels wherever you're itching. Right? Isn't it weird? If we make money, we made 400 mun-muns in the 100 column. Either tall or I'm short. I mean, no, she kind of tall. I made my dude the tallest he could be. Leveraging connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock a shelf. His bunny boys are so hot to you? I mean, that makes a ton of sense. Made a bunny boy the shortest he can be. So he could be a short kind. So he could be a short, adorable. A short king? Short king, fucking get it. That makes sense, but how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They aren't wearing one? That's the obvious answer, isn't it? We look out for a person without a poncho and hope they're eager to buy ours. Yes, there you go. We find the demand for our supply. So, where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? There are any number of places, but we could do worse than starting right here at the end. Now, Lena, from the first of towers over to him. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Mamulja hardly wear anything to begin with. Those are probably Landsguards of cell sorts. Mamulja who soldier for a living prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movements. So even if they have bared shoulders, Mamulja carrying arms can be struck off the list. Oh, I love that woman. Yeah, she's the one from the place. I mean, he's not wearing this. Disconnected. Wait, disconcerted? Sweaty. Resting, he's got a poncho. And hard bitten. Looks like this one wins here, Name is Sweetie Doggo. I mean, Sweat. Let's see. No coat or cloak, but also no weapon. Oh, we might have a winner. We might have a winner! Oh there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress or lack thereof. Oh, it was no choice of mine, believe me. I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a toolmaker from Tuliolal. That's still so hard to say. Tuliolal. And was dressed quite smartly. All the better to show the Pelu I am a man who takes pride in his appearance and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. What a splendid poncho. This would be perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps. What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. These calls are coming in, got a mule. Okay, BB. Blade looks sharp, a half well made. I'd value it at 1 pel in the 1,000 column. Wah! Oh, from 500 to 1,000? We have a deal. Wonderful! A fine garment such as this should put me in even footing with any Pelu merchant. Like the venomous owner of Miplo's Bakery. Ah, Jesus, my soul yawning. For one, her field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate, and I thought to impress her with the tool I sold you. No matter, I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Yes, yes, yes. Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer. To Miplu's Mate Garden we go. Yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We should take alpacas. Muting is for cowards. I always have DJ speaker to me in one ear when I do calls on the other. Oh my. Oh my. These ones will be the calm type, right?
My name's Amino.
Excellent trade! You doubled your money. Here we go again. Riding alpacas. Well done reorganizing that toolmaker, recognizing that toolmaker as a potential customer. If you've a mind to change professions, you'd make an excellent merchant. I will not be able to watch this stream as I have plans after this, but we'll be rooting for you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for the raid, Ruby Brett. I love you too. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ruby is number 1. Have a good night. Nanaka, hello, how are you doing? Ohio, Ohio. Wait, no dropping it? I mean, we might be able to in a little bit. Jen's like, I live for the dropping. Are you gonna go get another drink? Arigato, arigato. I hope you have a fantastic day, Ruby. You're like, already got. All right, well then maybe we're just gonna have to welcome this raid. You thought I was gonna drop it, didn't you, fool? Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much, Ruby, for the Raider Reno. I hope that you have a fantastic day and all the things that you need to do. And hello, welcome everyone. And nobody understands what's going on. Hajimemashite. Ore wa DJ Kurise Darkness desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I press this button and then I fight. Also to drop it.
Drop it.
Hey! Ah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Seizure warning indeed. I don't even have any AoE stuff on this one. Can I even car my bungle? I can. That's good. I can. This is good. Oh my goodness, I can summon many different bunkles. But I can't run just yet. Ah, yes. The fiery flame boss, of course. Is nobody on right now? I don't know. Doobie doing. Playing triple triad because I don't have issues. That checks out. Very good. I am glad you don't have issues, and that is why you must play triple triad all the time. I'm used to Lampy being in all the time, and Ziff now that he's back. I mean, Ziff I think is there. Yeah, Lampy is dying right now. Well, she's trying to sleep. Lampy does not take very well to heat. and it's extremely hot where she is. Like, she can't handle like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, essentially. She's like a snowman. Like a snowman IRL, you know? But right now it's like 96 degrees, 100 degrees where she is, and they don't really have air conditioning or anything like that. So she's like dying. Lamplight in the stream. What are you, jealous, Ken? Is that what you are? Are you jealous? You're like, who's this lampy bitch you're talking about? Okay. But yeah, she melting like an ice cream cone that has not been eaten and that nobody loves except for me. Ooh, lovely. Oh, you thought it was my cat now? Lampy is best being, and I love them. I love them too. Burn! Get him, Red Bunky! Oh, if there's nobody, they just hang out. And then they died. I wonder if everybody wonders why I never put my book away. When we playing Pal World? Oh god, who knows? I'm done with that game for now. I forgot that it had an update. Too many games to play. Yeah, kinda right. No, 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 not that door, not that door, not that door. Alright, maybe that door. I don't know why these guys are. I did not touch them. Oh, you're getting into once human? I'm probably gonna play Sandland. up, How you doing? I already got this song, but I'll greet it. Nah, I don't even care. It has indeed been a while. And that's me, finally doing Shadowbringers. Ooh, nice, nice. Catching up, pretty cool. Ran into the kennel, okay. Have a good day. Before we get moving, you should be the one to hold this. But I suppose we should hop on Alpaca's Mablu has so kindly provided. Blah, 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 blah. Let's mount up. Yes, fucking alpaca time. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. Please don't spit. Some fun news. Those ones are accustomed to people. Alpaca gaming. I still don't trust them. You have a knack for riding no matter what you say. With our alpaca friends, we fellow would never have become traveling merchants. Can you imagine walking all the way across Turao? Whoa, that's one tall mountain. Mountain is too tall to be real. Walkor Zomor. Wasn't that the name? A foreboding sight, isn't it? One I've never approached up close. You have to take the long way around the cliffs to get there, to the highlands belonging to the Yokui. 16 weeks pregnant? Nice, our first! Congratulations, that's fantastic! So, Mablu, you said you were learning about the peddler profession? You don't care for ranch work? No, I love it. I love working with alpacas. But becoming a peddler has always been a dream of mine. It's just, I'm not sure I have a talent for it. If I can help you buy a taming saddle, though, then it'd be proof that I can do this after all. In that case, you'd best get ready to be a merchant. Yeah, cause we gonna fucking do it, boy! Look, we're almost there. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy, giddy, giddy up. Hellhound gonna be a proud parent. We made it, without a single smelly incident. I sent the alpacas back to Ikuvlo's Inn, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn Servant, weren't you, Third Promise? That I was. And perhaps you understand, I was an orphan too, you see. Hobly took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually. All of them? Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. Yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant. So I don't get spoiler run for now. Okay, you run, you do that. Mablu is adorable, aren't they? Her pink art fits her so well. I agree. Have a good day, Hellhound. Congratulations once again. I love you so much. Congratulations, my best wishes to you and your family. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for the saddle if you're to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets. Add that to Wuklamat's way with people, and we should have no trouble making a favorable deal. You know what these people remind me of? The Rito from Wind Waker. I was thinking, I wonder if that was like kind of the issue that was going in. Thank you for the follow, Cerberus Studio. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the stream. That's Meeplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to the Third Promise and let's get to bargaining. That's my wife! Hello, Hellhound wife! Hellhound and Cerberus, that's so good. Keruberusu. Figured if my husband loves your streams, I will too. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm honored. Congratulations on your new bebe. Well, your soon-to-be new bebe. That is so fantastic. I'm very happy for you guys. Did you give that hatchet back to Wuklamat? We should let her do the talking. Yeah, you take this. You have a little axe for me? Haha. She's used to having gigantic axe. Thanks. Now see what we can get for it. E. Do I still have auto go on? Enable it? No. You're Meatblue, the owner of these fields. I have a mind to trade if you're interested. Well, well, the third promise. Thank you. It makes me mad some days, but we're very excited for our Christmas Day baby. For sure. And your Christmas Day baby is going to have a great time being really upset that their presents are going to be combined into one day. Once they figure out that's how that works. It's not their fault though. But no, sure. Like, there's a lot of things that's totally hard. I mean, especially, I'm no woman, so I don't know what it's like to like clone a human. And I've seen a lot about it, and that's got to be fucking rough. That's got to be rough, especially with the way the hormone adjustments go, or whatever, and it'll make your attitude and your emotions go crazy, and then all the physical changes, like all of the discomforts, all the pain. You need to piss all the time. You're gonna do all sorts of stuff like that. It's a wild ride. And then when a baby's born, forget about sleeping. Just ignore the fact that sleep ever existed. Just get rid of that, at least for a while. But you'll find that it's not going to be nearly as bad as a lot of the horror stories talk about. You'll get used to it. I'm sure you guys will do great. I have some art to do, and I'm going to keep you up on my second monitor. Lots of love. Baby will definitely be spoiled with multiple grandparents. It's definitely rough with a sleep schedule, taking 4 naps a day, and I cry when Hellhound doesn't show me a meme he's having. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one when the emotions come in. And then he's like, huh, meme, and you're like, why won't you share? And it's like, oh shit, whoa, are you okay? No! But it's all like, chemicals are fucking real. You know, a lot of people would be like, no, people be emotional, whatever. Yeah, chemicals have a handle on emotion. Actually, they're finding out now that the cerebellum, another one of its functions, originally the cerebellum's function usually has to do with muscle memory type things, automatic motor functions, but they're just recently finding out that it may have aspects, it may have to do also with emotions and emotional regulation and things like that. So there's been some breakthroughs on that. So yeah, your cerebellum is just firing up. Cloning a human, it's all good. My brother's a Christmas baby. Many a year I have given him a left shoe for his birthday and then the right shoe on Christmas. Oh my God, that's great. Lots of love. Thank you so much. A pleasure once again. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a great day. Get to doing your arts and all the things that you love. You forget what you forgot. What you forgetting?
Wake up, Wimfist!
Wimfist, wake up! I knew it was gonna happen at some point. It's good to have you back, Hellhound. Have yourselves a fantastic day. This hatchet, forged by a seasoned artisan, the razor edge of it is exceptional tool will make light work for our crops. Light work of our crops. Yes, take a look. The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange.
Wake up, Wimfist!
A sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 pel in the thousands column, the same price as a hatchet. The steel will bring us no closer to Mescal. If I may, Mistress Meatblue, it's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value? It is indeed the season, which is why I produced an ample batch of tools well in advance. Oh, she's like, fuck. We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way. A generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration. Dehydrate? Well, shit. I guess I'm gonna have to drink some of this 99% isopropyl alcohol. Get wrecked, old man. My throat is dry and there's nothing I can do about it. I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives, I believe, including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Wuglamat. That is why I'm prepared to purchase this spare hatchet at a fair price. I suppose it is fair, given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off for our transaction. How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal? Okay, so like literally you mean you're just gonna do work for this guy? Is that what you're saying? You're just gonna do some work? As a matter of fact, I would. Until Guana reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the fields. then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain. Added value to tip the scales. How could I have forgotten one of the most basic rules of trading? You can rest here if you like, Mablo. Amino and I will have mate together.
Go get me a mate if you know what I'm saying.
Off to the fields then, and mind you, pick the healthy leaves. I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you. Jesus Christi, that's a lot of bungles. So thirsty. Mate? Is it mate? I was wondering if it was mate. I thought mate was spelled with another T, but that might have been me seeing the... It might just be me thinking in Japanese. I've had mate before. It's fucking delicious. I wasn't sure Meepla would buy it, but it goes to show I never know until you try. How does it taste? It's like angry tea, like a bolder tea. And you could put some sweet stuff in it too if you want to. And every drink, every sip is nice and hot. Because you have a hot kettle of water, of hot water near you. And you fill the cup with the mate leaves, like the ground up mate leaves, and they have a special straw made of metal that has a filter in it, so not too much mate leaves comes into it. And then you always pour in some fresh hot water, and then you take a sip, and it's very nice. And it's caffeinated as fuck. Never had it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Kari's husband, Nacho, he's from Argentina, so he brought that mate with him. Tell you what. Oh, you don't like bitter things? You might not like it too much. Then maybe, but you can put some sweeteny stuff in it. Like you could even add the sweeteny stuff on top of it, and then pour the water on the sweet stuff to have it like dissolve, and then drink. It can be very nice. It'll cut some of the bitter. An acceptable harvest. We'll see how the companions fared before I make my decision, though. After this quest, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I have much work to do today. Here, we brought our share as well.
Take this.
Thank you, Third Promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I'm prepared to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mate leaves. Premium mate. Bought at the shop, 1 sack of those leaves will cost no less than 5 pel in the 1,000 column. Oh, like we're halfway there, shit. Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet. I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutually agreeable trade. As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. All this for some premium mezcal. Yeah, I know. All right. I'm like, look, I'll get that top shelf ship right out of the thing. It'll be fine, dude. I'll just go buy a bottle. My character is the Warrior of Light. I could just use 1,000,000. I could just be like, yeah, 1,000,000? Okay, got it. It's as I was saying before. Even after everything Tobli's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting a basic rule of trade. How can I expect Tobli to accept my decision then? So the inspiration for this patch is Peru, South America? So you intend to give up then? I can't. After getting a taste of real trading, I want to be a merchant more than ever. Then you'll just have to be honest. I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Turl's peace and become Dawn's servant happens to be the best way to do it. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobli held the same opinion, so talk to him. You're right. It's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. That'll be 5,000 Pelu, please. 5 Pelu in the thousands column. But first, you have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision. What's next then? We try to trade our leaves for something halfway to the 1,000 Pel? No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium mezcal. Bargain our way into double the value, eh? Think you can do it? Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring. Am I really holding my own against Kwana and the Zoralja? I mean, of course I am. I'm Wuklamat. Wuklamat of the Dawn's Promise, after all. Alright, guys. Thank you very much, everybody. That's a big upgrade. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me today. I need to stop and then get to work. I don't know where I'll be after this. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and continue our journey here in the land of Final Fantasy. But we'll see how that goes. You guys are the best, and I will catch you on the flip side. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.